What Charles Kuralt learned on the road in Duncan City, Georgia, is that the idea that all roads lead to Rome is ridiculous. He learned it from Lucius Duncan, who was a kind of roads scholar.
We came to a country crossroads in Hall County, Georgia, and found it a very well-marked place. One sign points the way to Flowery Branch, Gainesville, Lake Lanier, Dawsonville, and Fairbanks, Alaska. Oh, and that's not the only sign. Another, for example, shows the direction to Duncan's Creek Church, Auburn, Decula, Winder, Highway 124, Disneyland, and Miami. There are 7 signs in all, and the sign painter, Lucius Duncan, is not done yet. Somebody asked him the way to Stretch It, Texas, a few days ago, and he doesn't want to be asked that anymore. So he's adding Stretch It to one of the signposts. The problem is that Lucius Duncan's house is the only house around here. When people get lost, they knock on his door. At the age of 78, he decided enough is enough.
Did you ask the county to put up signs?
Yes, sir.
What did they say?
Couldn't do it. It bankrupt the county.
So he put up his own. He figures since he's the only man in Duncan City, that makes him the mayor. He is also, he says, the law west of the Mulberry, a little stream that meanders nearby, so he can set the speed limit, and the speed limit is let her go.
You've lived here a long time.
65 years.
And people have been knocking on your door all those years?
I've answered the door for 65 years, all times, day and night. I only had 6 kids. I'd have had 12 or 15 if I'd had the signs up 50 years ago. I'm going to sue the county for the loss of 6 kids.
Which you'd have had if you hadn't had to spend so much time answering the door.
Yeah.
So this is all a protest against the penny pinching of the county. Mayor Duncan lives on 3 mail routes, and he has 3 mail boxes, one for checks, one for duns or bills, and one for love letters. He gets no love letters from the county commissioners. But now at least he does have a well-marked corner.
Yeah, that road goes to London and that into Hong Kong that way. That and that goes to Shake Rag and Honolulu that way.
Shake Rag and Honolulu.
As we wandered over in the general direction of Shake Rag, Georgia, and Honolulu, Hawaii, I asked Lucius Duncan what travelers think of his signs.
The lady stopped one day and said, "What you putting up signs for?" And I said, "Stop fools from asking questions." She said, "You go to hell."
Tell me the truth, even with all these signs, are there sometimes people who stop and still ask directions?
You know, it'd surprise you. There's lots of people can't read. That's a fact.
No sooner were the words out of his mouth than it happened.
Where you wanting to go? Duluth? Follow that straight road to Beaufort.
Now that man was standing right beside a sign pointing the way he wanted to go.
Go that straight road there to Beaufort. Follow that truck. Yes, sir. Get to Beaufort, you know where you're at. You see what I'm up against? He can't read.
So one more traveler got pointed in the right direction, one of thousands over the last 65 years. We got the impression Lucius Duncan, in spite of what he says, gets a kick out of being indispensable around here. We left him waiting for the next lost stranger, the mayor of all he surveys, at war with the county, but at peace with the world. Charles Kuralt, CBS News, on the road in Duncan City, Georgia.
Now that's the way it is. Wednesday, February 21st, 1979. This is Walter Cronkite, CBS News. I'll be away tomorrow. Roger Mudd will be sitting in here. Good night.